guys, welcome back to the internet. Before we even get started with the Q&A, we have recently teamed up with Amazon Prime UK.
That's right, and we've curated a list, we've hand-picked some must-watch feel-good films, and they're good.
So if you want to check that out, head on over to the Amazon Prime UK YouTube channel.
Or you can click the end card at the end of this video. And all the films that we've picked are free to watch on Amazon Prime UK.
Let's address the wall.
Hi.
Wall. So basically, the wall is white.
Yeah.
It was Papel.
If you've not been following us on all our channels, you may not know that right after we did a studio tour, which we're so proud of, we had to rearrange the studio.
We've had to accommodate a lot more technology for our gaming channel, and as a result, we've had to move the filming wall to this very, very interesting one.
Yeah.
And a light switch. Where
yeah.
is the light switch?
We're
Don't
angry
worry
about it.
I'd actually like to know in the comments, what do you want to see behind us?
Hate
I just want it purple again.
First question I'll do is, how has your body changed because of your pregnancy, and how do you feel about it? I thought it was a really good question.
My body's remained kind of the same. I'm a little wider because I've been eating a little more, but I like it.
This is moving on to another question already without answering this question.
Yeah.
But someone was like, how's Rose been feeling while you've been pregnant? But I feel like,
Hungry.
watching me be pregnant, you felt grateful that you're not pregnant. Am I wrong?
Every time I look at you, I think I couldn't do it. And I think how proud I am of you for not complaining much. Every time I look at you, I think, oh my God, you are so beautiful pregnant.
Do you think that?
Yeah, I genuinely do.
In the mornings, Rose and I sit next to each other and do our makeup, right? And I sit naked because I put oil on every morning. I like oil up. And Rose sits next to me every morning. She's like, fuck. Like every morning she's like, whoa.
I'm like, Rosie, I don't mean to alarm you, but shit.
I think people are worried about you, but I actually think...
Why are people worried about me?
I think because you were pregnant before.
Right.
I think they might think that you maybe have these jealousy or feelings. But
No, I don't.
I don't want to speak on your behalf, but I actually feel like as time's gone on, I feel like you feel really comfortable not being the pregnant one because you see how difficult it is.
Yeah, and also I thought I would be like a little bit more like, oh, gutted I couldn't do it myself like the first time I tried. But I haven't been. I've been really excited. I've just been thinking positively moving forward, honestly, and that's the truth. I feel great. I'm fine. We had a little anniversary of my baby a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And it was great, and it was fine,
Yeah.
and everything is great. So I feel great.
Yeah.
I think you look amazing.
Are you glad that you're not the one with all the body changes?
I don't fear my body changing. What I fear is not feeling very well. I don't want to be sick. I don't like
aches and pains.
I always have aches and pains anyway because I'm old. But like anything else, I'm like, nah, I just can't be fucked. Yeah, I like just getting the cute little baby at the end without any of the work.
So how has my body changed?
Your book, can I answer?
Yeah.
Her
Please
boobs
feel free.
are huge.
Yeah, they're
Her boobs
honking.
they're huge. Your nipples are about this big.
Thanks,
Size
Rose.
of my camera lens.
Thanks, Rose. My nipples have a drastic new look. I never had nipple confidence, right? I think that Rose has these really beautiful nipples, always has.
Yeah.
And I just felt inadequate in the nipple department. And since
Rosie.
pregnancy, it's made them come more into fruition, shall we say. Only thing I care about, right, is obviously you gain weight when you're pregnant, right? Now, I don't mind gaining weight. Number one, you've got to do it for your baby. It's
I've
healthy.
gained weight
And number
in support.
two, only thing that annoys me is whenever I gain weight, I get a little bit of a double chin, and I don't like it. I don't
Everybody
mind weight
carries
anywhere
weight
else.
differently though.
Yeah,
I carry it on my toe. Just my toe.
Just your one toe.
But most importantly, Rosie, how has being pregnant affected our sex life?
The pregnancy did affect it in the first trimester.
'Cause you were
I had
so sick.
terrible illness. It was the last thing on my mind. Yeah.
In the second
I was
trimester, some sex.
Yeah.
In the third trimester, I'm just scared I'm going to do something and it might encourage labour.
ill. Yeah, you're a bit worried.
And also I'm like, does it know?
I feel like I'm going to be even more confident in sex after birth.
Same.
I'm hoping that after birth, once it's all healed,
Well, you'll
obviously
have-
not immediately after
Rosie,
birth.
you'll have 2 vaginas. It's double the sex.
I'm hoping we can like smash it. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm
Smash
hoping.
what?
Seeing as they want to know, I'll just go into it. How can I say this?
In English, I reckon. Do you want to draw a
I
picture?
don't know if I could like what I can say on YouTube.
Just say it.
I have a problem when, even though I'm very excited and very ready, I can be very tense like this. And so what I'm hoping for is that I can be like, you know, I feel like it'll break down those walls, you know. and I can just, you know.
You have a lot of trauma from your past experiences.
Yeah.
I think it's only fair
And that
to
just
feel
kind of,
that way.
the trauma kind of, you know,
Yeah,
and it's like I just wanted to.
So I think you're doing
just
really
wanna
well. get on that pony.
Yeah.
Or horse in your case, yeah?
Yeah.
Next question.
Someone said, have you named the teddy bears you got for your baby? Yes, we did.
Yes.
We named them.
Timmy the turtle, Lawrence the crab, Terry the squid, Squish the, what's it called? Starfish.
And Boop.
And Boop the octopus.
The octopus.
And I'm going to write our baby a story starring all those characters. Question is, who's sleeping with who?
Aww. Right, do you plan on getting more pets? Yes. If we move house, I want another dog. And I would like a proper guard pig. Would we move house? So
yeah, we would.
Cool.
I love this house. I love this house. We've done so much to it.
Yeah, exactly.
We've
We've
really
done so
made
much.
it a home. But I don't think it's our forever home.
No.
Because I can't live in a quintet.
No.
I can't do it.
No.
I just can't do it.
I'd like to raise the child here because of...
The child!
Because of things like the nurseries, the schools.
Yeah.
We're near our families. That's why we moved here, to be nearer to our families.
Yes.
But I think if we have another child...
We'll buy a castle.
One of the other questions was, how many children do you want?
2.
Yeah.
Maybe 3.
Yeah.
2.
They were like, are you going to have any more children? How many do you want? When would you have another one? Lots of people are very excited about that.
I am going to freeze my eggs. I don't know with my PCOS if I can carry... We haven't got that much sperm left.
Sperm is really, we talked about this in an episode on the podcast, but sperm supplies are drastically low. I've had people messaging me like, how many
Can I have some sperm?
Yeah, people have been like, how much sperm did you buy? Because I literally someone
We bought a
messaged me
lot.
today. Because why I panicked is I thought, what if we get pregnant? Then we want to get pregnant again and we have to use a different donor.
That's
We want our
not
children-
ideal for me.
No,
That's
like
not
we
ideal.
would do it, but we'd rather our
I'd
children
rather
be
not.
related.
And because we've got such little left, we want to try IVF with my egg whacking it into
Put it up there.
this chassis over here. So
Put it in me. If I carry your egg,
Yes.
they say to wait a year in between pregnancies to recover. I don't care though.
well, you're going to be smashing your vagina left, right and centre, aren't you, Rosie? So I don't think you give a shit.
I don't really care. So the next big question that everyone was asking was, they were saying this word, by the way, they were saying gender. I would say sex, but they were like, what is the gender of the baby? Do you know the gender of the baby? You're going to tell the gender of the baby? And so that's that. There was a lot of that going on.
Okay. So we do know the
We do
gender
know.
of the baby. Yes, we do.
We do know.
We do know.
Basically, when you go for like your 12-week scan, all you see is this like, it's black and white, kind of looks like this demon. It looks like a baby
So
outline.
cute.
And you want to know everything. I want to know how many fingers and toes does my child have, like what
I,
star sign.
Because I lost a baby too early to know. I think it was a boy, but I wish I'd known everything about that child.
Yeah, you wish you could have known.
I wish I could have known. So as soon as we could know, I was
did
like,
know.
Rosie, I really want to know. But nobody else knows.
Nobody else knows.
One person from the internet knows. It's also nice to have a few things kept back.
Yeah.
Because we share everything, and we mean everything.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's nice to just enjoy a moment where we know something that someone else might not know.
Yeah.
You know, and that's okay too. We did not have a preference.
No.
At all.
We didn't.
All we ever wanted is a healthy baby.
So names.
Oh,
People
this
are like,
has
have
been
you got a name? What's the
hard.
business? So we've got 3 names picked out. They're all gender neutral. And we are kind of set on one name of those 3, but we're not 100% because like you never know, the baby might be born, we might take a look at the baby and go, no, it's not that name.
No.
Okay, who's going to be the person that gets up most during the night? Now, it will be Rose, but I'll tell you why. I think I'll get up every time, but Rose never sleeps and she's a really light sleeper.
I'm slightly concerned about my OCD, I'm not going to lie, because I don't think I'll be able to fall asleep without watching the baby like this. Are you still breathing? Are you still breathing? Are you still breathing? Are you still breathing?
What are you most excited about and most nervous for? People are
First
saying?
hold, so excited. I'm most nervous if you have a hospital birth to drive you all back.
I'm more nervous, right, if we have a hospital birth, that you'll have to carry the baby to the car. What if you trip up? I'm just like... That's my concern.
Yeah, I've held about one baby in
What
my
you
life.
could do is go and get the pram, bring it...
Or you could go long and we could just...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm most looking forward to the first hold and having that one true moment of, oh, this is great, before I'm like, oh my God, this is hard.
Are you excited to cut the cord?
Yeah.
Someone asked about my belly button, by the way. It's not
Hasn't popped
sticking
out. Hasn't popped out, not yet.
I've only got 9 weeks left, so fingers crossed it won't pop out.
Is that it? 9 weeks. Cool. Cool.
Someone asked an existential question. I don't know, it literally like really freaked me out. How did people wake up for work before watches were made?
By the sun.
Have you got the push present yet?
No, but
Do you know what it's gonna
I
be?
do know what it's going to be.
Do you?
But I think you're going to have to pick.
Lots of people have been like, are you going to take maternity leave? What's your YouTube schedule going to be
What does
like?
that mean?
And what's the content going to be like?
Let me tell you something. We tried to have a break at Centre Parks and we had to come back a day early to do work.
We always come back a day early.
So when it comes to maternity leave, I very much doubt we'll have any time off.
Yep.
Honestly,
We
I
won't
just
have
don't
time
think
off.
we'll do it. Having said that, I'm not going to set myself up for like a ridiculous posting schedule. We'll do our best. Are you surprised by any of those questions? I'm not.
No.
I'd ask those questions if I was a frog, for sure. Speaking of which, if you want to become a frog member for exclusive froggy content from the Lily Pad, then do click the join button on our main channel page and join the family.
So, lastly, people were like, are you going to go to Pride this year? No, because that's literally when my baby's due. And I'll, be healing my vagina at home.
Already.
But
We have just been nominated for, shortlisted. Is that the same thing?
so we were nominated and we reached the shortlist, and now there's the voting.
Yeah, for Best Broadcaster at the British LGBT Awards, which is
We're up against some really amazing, incredible, and much more famous actual celebrities. And it's done purely on voting. It would be absolutely incredible if you could vote for us. We'll pop a link in the description
box. To be shortlisted for something outside of YouTube is
it's
game-changing
for our
for us.
podcast.
So we'd really appreciate your support. If you could vote for us, that would be just fantastic. Especially if you're enjoying the podcast, link in the description. We're really trying to help other people,
get all
same-sex
voices,
couples,
get all voices
all
heard.
people heard. And also on the journey that we are to information that will really help you start your family. So guys, that's it from us. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and hit the notification bell. We're having such issues with notifications and our videos from our main channel being pushed incorrectly, if at all at the moment. So anything that you can do to help you and us get our videos seen and enjoyed, that would just mean the world. And don't forget to give lots of love to your self.
Ooh, I like that one.
Yeah, to yourself.
Give a lot of love to yourself.
Bye!
Bye. Was it okay what I said?
Oh yeah.
I talked about my nipples.
Let's talk about them.